injury stuff. Should we do that first? The Barnes Firm injury report brought to you by the Barnes Firm, and ask about Ed Oliver primarily. But the Barnes Firm injury report, injured for help, call 1-800-8-million. We have Ed Oliver top of list, and is there anybody else we're keeping an eye on?
Well, let's start with Ed Oliver and just talk about yesterday. Not good news. He was, when he was ruled out immediately, that tells you that it's not good, right? And you've been doing this long enough, guys, and you know how this works. A guy gets an injury, team says he's questionable, he's doubtful, whatever. Immediately he was ruled out with a bicep injury. And we all know, if you remember last year, Matt Milano had the bicep injury in August, and that kept him out until December. So these are injuries, if they require surgery, that are months on months. We're talking multiple month injuries. So that's not encouraging. Now, that said, we don't know if that's the case yet. We'll hear from Sean McDermott later today. He'll give more of an update. But it's just not promising. It's not good. Ed even tweeted, posted something on his own Instagram, I believe, something that said something to the effect of football and me are like water and oil right now. He's obviously, disappointed as well and whatever, he's been told. But that being said, we'll wait for the official word, but it doesn't look good, and it's another defensive tackle. It's an area they've already been thin this year. They're dealing with injuries. They've been really hurt against the run, and Ed was playing great yesterday again. That's the thing. He's been so good. He's been dominant and already had to sack, 2 tackles for loss, and you take him out now, and now you're going to have to piece together a defensive tackle group for probably the remainder of the season, if not close to it, without Ed Oliver, and that's not good. Now, other injuries on the team during the game, nothing. But Matt Milano did not play again. He was inactive for the game. And then Terrell Bernard was Terrell Bernard was active for the game but did not play at all. We were told right before the game that he would be available on an emergency basis. And basically the reason was, and Sean said this as well in the post-game presser, basically because Matt Milano was out and they want to get him healthy, you're kind of getting thin at linebacker. You didn't want to risk both him and Bernard was close, but they didn't really want to push it too much.